Hello Barca Nation and welcome back to FC Barcelona Central. After a disappointing draw in Vallecas, the team needed a big win to get back on track, and they exactly got that. Barcelona delivered a stunning and absolutely perfect performance against Valencia, winning 6-0 and building an immense amount of confidence ahead of our UEFA Champions League debut against Newcastle. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel and like this video so I can continue bringing you daily episodes of anything Barcelona, news, analysis, previews, everything Barca. This was more than just a win. It was literally a masterclass. We are breaking down 5 key reasons why this is such a perfect night for Barcelona. Number 1, the defensive wall. For the second time this season, Barcelona kept a clean sheet. Our defense was literally a wall. Our goalkeeper Joan Garcia had a really chilled night, only facing one shot at in target. The defensive duo of Pau Cubarsí and Eric Garcia was pretty solid, and Jules Koundé showed his form. He's getting back into his rhythm, into his lungs are definitely there, and it's a huge reason why we are now the second least conceded team in La Liga. Number 2, everybody contributes. This is Hansi Flick's philosophy in action. The 3 starters, Balde, De Jong, and Lamine Yamal, were out with an injury, so he had to put in some meat into the grill. Their replacement stepped up in a big way. Gerard Martin, Marc Casado, and Rooney Bardghji showed their class. Flick's belief in La Masia is unwavering. He doesn't look at a player's age, he looks at their performance, and the return of Marc Bernal and the continued trust of Jofre Torres is a perfect example on this winning approach. Number 3, the control of the midfield. The engine room was running on pure genius. With Pedri, a masterful form and outstanding performance from Marc Casado, Barcelona had complete control of the game. We ended at the night with 72% possession, completing over 600 passes. The control was shown from the very beginning, and it was an absolutely joy to watch, and it's a statement of the quality that we have in the midfield. Number 4, no Lamine Yamal dependence. A huge question mark hung over the team when Lamine Yamal was ruled out last minute. We're going to talk about that a little later. Flick was furious with the Spanish Federation. We're going to talk about that. But in this match, the team would never lost any chance. They had this victory proved that the team's depth and the resilience, and it shows that every player is ready to play, and it's a really good culture. It's a very good culture. We're not dependent on Lamine Yamal to bail us out, which didn't happen, and even before on the late Messi years. The number 5, attacking firepower. The attack was on fire. The team had an authentic siege on anything on Valencia with 24 shots. It could have been I don't want to say 24-0, but the goalkeeper from Valencia, there was a few goals that he could have stopped. I'm not a professional goalkeeper, but just watch the game and watch the highlights. He could have done a little more. It didn't have to be 6-0. But what was truly incredible was the 3 different players who scored. This is interesting here. Fermín López, Rafinha, like we knew, always kind of, and Robert Lewandowski coming back into his form a little bit. The last time 3 players scored for Barcelona was back in 2017. This confirms that our goal scoring ability is a collective effort with multiple players ready to step up, deliver, and have accuracy. Something that Dani Olmo needs to tighten up and double down. This win is everything we needed, really. It was definitely a confidence boost, a tactical masterclass, and a clear sign that Hansi Flick's vision is loud and clear. The team is unified, and the players are shining, and the goals are being shared among everybody, assists. Now we have to turn our attention to the UEFA Champions League with positive energy. I'll talk about that in another video, maybe for tomorrow. Another topic that I said I wanted to talk later was the controversy surrounding Lamine Yamal's recent injury. The young star was sidelined for the match against Valencia, and the details have emerged the concerning situation with the Spanish national team. Now, this is all the information that I got until now. Lamine Yamal was officially ruled out for the Valencia match due to some discomfort in his pelvis that prevent him from training with and in playing. This discomfort originated during the last international break. He went to with the Spanish team with a minor issue but returned with more more severe pain. The club learned that the national team then, they learned later, they learned that the national team, the Spanish national team, gave Lamine Yamal some painkillers, and despite of that painkillers, he played 79 minutes and 73 minutes in two separate games, in 2 games in 4 days. Hansi Flick talked about this before the game, and he was really upset about this. In the pre-game match press conference, he stated that this is not taking care of the players. Spain has very good players, and they have to take care of them. And he also said that Flick's anger kind of reflects from the belief that the Spanish Federation overworks the young talent, which puts them on long-term risk. But despite of this public friction, the relationship between the Spanish national team and FC Barcelona is generally good. The two organizations have been in constant communication about the status of the players. The federation apparently even informed Barcelona that Lamine Yamal had been kept in a hotel and given an anti-inflammatory drug to help with his pain. However, the most concerning detail of this is the final communication from them, and they informed the club that they were leaving the decision or of whether to return to the player himself. So apparently they told Lamine Yamal, you can go ahead and see if you want to return. This greatly angered the FC Barcelona staff because they believe that the decision should have been made clear by the medical services people from the Spain, like the medical doctors from Spain, and not up to like Lamine Yamal, because he's most likely going to want to play all the time. Has the result of this situation is now Lamine Yamal is not able to play against Valencia. He did not play there. In his absence, nothing stopped really. They secured a massive victory. The entire game highlights it's a whole goals after goal after goals. Now the closest man is taking a look at this carefully. It's nothing terrible, but Lamine Yamal has some discomfort in his own pelvis, and he can't train, and then he's not gonna play the UEFA Champions League home opener. But it's okay because there is some major step forward for the Dutch midfielder Frankie de Jong, who is back early from the international duty with the Dutch team after a discomfort on his external abductor muscle on his right leg. He was forced to miss the Valencia game, which opened the door for Marc Casador to step in. They have an amazing game with Pedri. Now Hansi Flick has a very difficult, a very positive problem on his hands as he prepared his lineups for the big match against Newcastle. Frankie de Jong returned to training on Monday with the team, and it's a clear sign of his recovery that is going well. Thank you to the Netherlands team, the coach Ronald Koeman, our ex-coach that let him go early because he saw some discomfort in him. I guess no. On Monday he didn't train with all the full starters, but they were doing some recovery work. But this presence of Frankie de Jong is a major indicator that he will be in the squad for the trip to England. This season has been unusual for De Jong because he missed a few matches already, including the game against Levante for some paternity leave. Again, congratulations, Frankie de Jong, a beautiful baby boy. And he's only played 2 official matches so far. So the win against Mallorca and the draw against Rayo Vallecano. Now with the Champions League on site, his return could be coming at a very good time. The team needs all hands on deck for these tough matches. And remember, it's a Champions League week, so they play on Thursday. And they play again on Sunday. I think, let me double check. They play on Sunday, yes. Against Real Sociedad. No, they play on, yes, it's Sunday against Getafe. So, I mean, it's a lot of travel. Some of these guys have gone to South America, a lot of plane travel, long, I don't want to say commutes, but like really long travel for them. But the last piece of this video is going to be Fermin Lopez. And this last game against Valencia was a true commitment and a powerful message to the world. Fermin Lopez proved why he's a vital part of the club and why the team refused to even consider selling him. Just a few weeks ago in this channel, while the team was preparing for the season, reports from Chelsea's, from England saying that Chelsea was making a serious push for Fermin Lopez, but there was some doubts from the player or the club. So the story was that Barcelona value him with 90 million and made it clear that they would only consider selling him if he asked to leave. Now, he did not ask to leave, and against Valencia, he answered all speculation with his play. He scored not one, but two brilliant goals that were key by to settle the team in a path to victory. There is two goals that he had scored. The first one, the 1-0 for this game, and the one that they called back for him against Real Madrid. Oh my God, that was just amazing. After he scored, he looked at the crowd and kissed the Barca badge, a simple, powerful gesture that people who love Barca do. Fermin's performance wasn't just a one-off. He is a player who wants to be a protagonist. He likes to have the ball. He's very unique with his skills, and that was his I think officially 21 goals for Barcelona. Hold on. Out of his 21 official goals for Barcelona, an incredible 5 of them have been absolutely missiles from outside the box. That is true. That's another thing that I saw. Like any play, give me a player who can score from outside the box. He doesn't even hesitate. He takes the shot and with either his right or his left foot. Fermin Lopez might be the truth. We saw this special ability in the Pre-Clásico in the United States here, and he even scored an unstoppable left-footed rocket against Courtois. He's pretty amazing. Like he's definitely worth that money. I think 100 millions to not to say the least, 90 millions. But I'm glad that he did not go. He continued to do this type of goals, man, and carry the team in his back. Like Fermin Lopez is a story of a testament of commitment and dedication that anyone can achieve. He went from being from a lone talks to becoming a vital first team player who can start games, come in as a sub, score, pass, and score beautiful goals, man. That is pretty interesting. Fermin Lopez, he really balled out this game. He balled out. Rafinha, I know he came from his suspension and things like. The thing about Rafinha, he's always there too. Also, Lewandowski coming back, being so smart with the ball. Oh, again, this game could have been like 2-0 with both Fermin Lopez goals, because in those goals there was nothing that maybe on the second one for Fermin that the goalkeeper could have done. So, guys, that's all I have for today. I'm being a little sick, but I'm getting through it. I'm gonna bring another video tomorrow to talk about some more Barca information. We're going to focus a lot more on the UEFA Champions League games. We're going to have a game for Getafe coming up soon. Might give you some updates on the Camp Nou when this is happening, if something changed. I'll bring you all the news here in FC Barcelona Central. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, show me some love, show me some support. Follow me on TikTok, Orrutio, ORRUTIO. Follow me on Instagram, ORRUTIO, Orrutio. And until next time, Visca Barça.